Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord, where we are still on a win streak. We have 5 wins under our belt. I've already changed the titles, so there's no going back, but there's also no promises that I'll even win this one. Gotta keep it interesting, right? So maybe this will just be a 5 win streak, but I mean, then we had our fun. I hope you're excited for this. I am. So let's just start it off, see where we are at. Light bulb on the first spin is pretty good. Milk is great. So we don't have any permanent symbols yet, but you don't really need those early on. I'm gonna pick up a crab. Crabs can really get you through the mid game sometimes. Could pick up a toddler. I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna skip here. I don't think it's wrong to pick up the toddler, but I also don't think we need it. Let's just get a good 2-value symbol. Rain is the best symbol right now, so well, there's the jack-o'-lantern. We could honestly just do that. Right, it gives ×2. Well, Pizza the Cat only gives +1. I think both of these are fine. Pizza the Cat helps us right now, so that's one reason to pick it up. And if we find Black Cat, then we can really go to the moon. If I had picked up the toddler, I would have picked up Jack-o'-lantern like ages ago. Would hardly have looked at the other options. I don't know. Logically, I don't think there's an optimal decision here. Well, the thing is, well, I mean, we're making next rent. We still have the milk and the light bulb. So I'm gonna pick up Pizza the Cat today. I think if I'm in a different mood, I might just pick up the jack-o'-lantern, and I think both are fine. We got 11 there, which means that we are on our way to make the rent. 12. And we can just pick up the present. It's going to help us make next rent. Yep, 19. That was a very good spin. And I think we should probably pick up an anchor here. I mean, we need a little bit extra to make sure that we make 100. And anchor is just pretty good early, so I think we can pick this up. Wine is great. Birdhouse, lockpick, 5th ace. All of these are fine. Birdhouse has pretty good synergies. Lockpick allows us to pick up more symbols, so both are fine. I'm gonna go for the lockpick today. I think on both of those options, there are days where I would just pick up the opposite. There's the first candy, so at this point, Jack-o'-lantern would have done something at least, so that's fine. 15. We kind of need 18 every spin, so we're a tiny bit behind, but not too much, right? I'm gonna calculate just to make 100% sure that we're making it. So 100 minus 68 divided by 3. We need 11 every spin, and we're making that. So we're making next rent, but the one after that, we need something for that. Yeah, 16. There's a diver. Well, we're picking that up, and now we need many more symbols, because the diver is going to bleed us dry. Although a lot of the things that he's going to pick up are 1-value symbols, so it doesn't matter too much. 25, yeah. So we need more symbols, but we are ahead now that we picked up the diver. The thing is, we kind of need 26 to make next rent, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's just calculate here. 18 times 6 plus 26. That's 134. Honestly, and we're going to get money from the present. I think we're making it, so I think we can just take the Matryoshka doll. There's a rain cloud, we definitely want that. It makes our rain better and it might give us more 3-value symbols. Both of our light bulbs are gone, 23. I'm gonna pick up the lockbox. It's going to help us make next rent because of the lockpick. Our wine is now better, 20. Yeah, I mean, these numbers are good enough for now. I think I'm re-rolling. Am I? I don't think we really need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Picking up an owl, we have lost a lot of symbols, so it should be fine. 37 with the lockbox. That's great. Present is gone. Yeah. Yes, we're making rent. But a lot of this is temporary money and we need some good symbols for the between times. Right, we're close to 200, which is good. But we need some good symbols. Right, had to blow my nose there. My 4-year-old son has been sniffing and sneezing a lot around me, so... 7... Honestly, I think we can just pick up the Void Portal Essence and turn it off for now. And use it for when we really need it. There's Frying Pan Essence, which in theory could do something, but... I don't think it's great. Grave Robber Essence doesn't do anything right now, so let's just go for this and... $10? Sure. $10 is another disappearing symbol, sadly, but that's fine. Pool Ball is the only one that is guaranteed to give us money. So for 225 we need 34 every spin, so we are basically one spin ahead. Let's get rid of the Void Portal Essence for now and use it when we need it. Second wine is now 29. Second wine just did something. Yeah, I think we're making it anyway, so let's just pick up the oyster and just buff our diver more. 36. 36 is pretty good. We just skipped on Ricky the Banana, so we kind of get light punished for that. We have an egg. We really don't want that. We've skipped some things that would have worked with the egg, but it's fine. 34. Alright, I want to know if I can pick up a hustling capsule here. Because this rent cycle, it basically gives -3, right? It gives +1 4 times and it gives -7 once. 225 minus 142 divided by 4. We need 21 every spin. We're making like 30 something. So we're making it. Let's just pick up the hustling capsule. It's going to help our Void Portal Essence eventually too. 51. That's a good spin. Right, anchor. We are very far from full on symbols, but well, there's just not that much that we're getting here. I don't want the Hex of Tedium. We've already made rent, so it's fine. But we do need more symbols, but not the Hex of Tedium, I think. 37. There's just not that many good symbols that are going to stay around. 34. 34 is definitely enough to make 225, and we are almost a rent payment ahead, so we should be fine for now. I'm gonna use another Matryoshka doll here. We don't need removal capsules for now. Right, we don't have that many symbols that we are planning to get rid of. I don't think we've seen any rains. And Matryoshka doll again is going to feed our thing. Quickly the Wolf might do something, right? Our Void Portal Essence. 35. In a vacuum we need 44 every spin to make 300. But we're making that anyway, so we're fine. 38. Yeah, it's too late for a call. Definitely not picking that up. I'm saving my reroll tokens for our guaranteed rare in a second. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on picking up stuff for our diver when we can. 37. It's going to fall off at some point, so we need to make sure that we don't hinder ourselves too much. 2 spins. Yeah, we're making it, but after that, I don't know. 39. Yeah, we're actually not making it by that much. But we only need 16 to make 300, so we're making that. We have the Void Portal Essence if we need to. We already have it at 16, but we want it much higher. 38, yeah, we've made it. Now we need to make 375, which means that we need 48 every spin. We're not doing that yet, so let's see what happens. So I think I just wanted 30 bucks for free. Yeah. There's a save, but we get a guaranteed rare, so let's just reroll for something better. Tomb is fine. It's a 3 value symbol and it gives us more over time. Don't really want any of these, but let's pick up Lefty the Rabbit. We can always turn it off if we need to. And we do really need more symbols, so let's see what happens. 43, that's actually fine. Let's pick up another 2 value symbol to fill out our board. 44, that's good. A rain, that's really what we wanted all along. 49. Yeah, these are the numbers that we need to make it in a vacuum, so as long as we make these kinds of values, we're just going to make it. 56, great. There's a dog, we have Quickly the Wolf, so we definitely want that. We've already filled out our board, that's great. 56. And yeah, let's pick up another Sapphire. I think that might have been the first toddler we've seen after skipping the Jack-o'-lantern. Not sure. There might have been another one at some point that I didn't really notice. 54. And let's pick up the Hustling Capsule. We've already made next rent and it's going to help us. Next one after that, and it's going to help the Void Portal Essence when we finally decide to break it. It's already at least plus 21 when it breaks, so that's good. 47. Yeah, we're already at 450, so let's see if we can keep this up. This is a guaranteed rare. Omelette isn't great. I think we can do better than that. Martini, it's not better, but it's fine. Get the happy hour and we have 2 wines and 1 martini, so all of these are now 4 value symbols, which is pretty good. We have 3 removal tokens. At some point we're going to use them. 68, that's great. I think we're enough ahead that we can just pick up the Essence Capsule here. Right. Yeah. $48, yeah, that's still good. We want a Sapphire? I don't think we need a 3rd Sapphire. Don't think it helps us enough. Let's just skip here. 64, yeah, those are the numbers that we want. We don't need a random 2 value symbol. We're basically filled up on those, even though when we pick up more symbols we can remove stuff, but we're definitely not in a hurry. I don't think we want more rabbit fluffs, honestly. I didn't want to pick the flower because we only have 2 rains, and rain plus flower isn't even all that great. There's a Beastmaster. There's also a 2nd cat, but we don't really need that for now. Yeah, Beastmaster has something to do, so it's fine. 64. And let's get a random item. Frying pan. Alright, we're not really doing that, but we've already made next rent. I didn't really keep track of the exact numbers that we were getting, but it felt like we were doing well enough. Yeah. Now the challenge is that the next rent is 600. And to make that we need 68 every spin, even though we basically already have 1 in reserve. I'm gonna pick a Pizza the Cat Essence. Mostly because the other 2 we really don't want, but we have a cat that's already a 2 value symbol and making it better is actually pretty good. We get an extra essence, let's pick up the Horseshoe Essence. And Tomb is fine. But I might want the Hustling Capsule. I don't know. These spirits actually do add a lot. Let's pick up the Tomb. And we don't really want any of these. We're already at the point where Ricky the Banana won't really help us unless we find more synergies with it, and it's not that likely. I'm just gonna pick up the Grey Pepper. And it's time to remove our cherry. It was actually time to remove our coin. We can remove our coin as well. We have 2 duds and nothing else, so we're gonna get there. 72, that's great. Farmer. I don't think the farmer does anything. We have a flower? Nothing else. So farmer really doesn't do anything right now. I'm gonna pick the milk, because we have Pizza the Cat essence. Might take a little bit of time for the cat to drink it, but it's worth it when it happens. We didn't pick up that bear that we saw at some point in the run. And Beehive at this point is probably a liability, so I'm gonna skip on that. We want to move beyond 3 value symbols and find something that carries us to the late game. But I'm still picking up this one rain. We've already removed our coin. Let's save up removal token here. Alright, cat is now a 3 value symbol. We got 88 this spin. Pick up a lockbox. We're not in any danger of losing yet, so I don't think we need to use our Void Portal essence yet. We want to remove our owl at some point. After that, Rabbit Fluff is probably our worst symbol, which is pretty good. Maybe at some point the flower, I don't know. We already have $404 here. Get a spirit, that's great. Yeah, 91. Those are endgame numbers, so we are happy where we are. Now we want to remove our save or hustling capsule. I just want another hustling capsule. I don't know which one is better. We want to remove our sapphires too, so those are next on the chopping block after the... What did I say again? I don't remember, doesn't matter. Milk still isn't great. Right, the cats, we don't have Black Cat, we have Pizza the Cat. So milk doesn't even get multiplied. Nice. Yeah, the diver is really carrying us. I think if we didn't find the diver in this run, then we would have just lost. That was 800, that's a lot. No way we're ever picking up General Zaroff in this run. Emerald is fine, but don't really need it. And Silver Arrow is insane here. Don't think we want any of these, but let's just pick up the Dark Humor just because there's a chance in theory that we might want it. Right, we have 2 tombs. 86, awesome. $77. Yep, I mean we can 100% pick up an essence capsule without any consequences, so I think I'm going to save the Void Portal essence for the Landlord fight. It's a little bit late for a dog, it's just a 3 value symbol, so there's no reason to pick it up here. 81. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to really find the thing that makes this run. Well, all of those 3 options would have been great, by the way, but I wanted this one. It's kind of difficult to know how to make this run into one that's really knocks it out of the park. Because we're not 100% sure yet that we're beating the Landlord. We're pretty close to it, but we're not there. Do we want a Bronze Arrow? I don't think so. No, let's just skip on that. Maybe Bronze Arrow is still good, but I don't know. Just don't want too many arrows, and maybe we find more Silver Arrows. That would be great. I'm gonna pick up another 4 value wine. I think that's good. We're going to find one more removal token in this run, I think. 81. Yeah, and as long as we make 1000 in 10 spins, then we are there. Undertaker Essence could be good. Alright, while I was blowing my nose again, I did a quick count for the Ancient Lizard Blade Essence. We have 6 things that we have multiples of, so Ancient Lizard Blade Essence will give 0. Yellow Pepper Essence will 100% give 20, but I think Undertaker Essence has a chance to do better than that. Don't know if the chance is great, but it's there. Let's pick up Protractor Essence for the Landlord fight and have a Silver Arrow, because those are insane. And Horseshoe is great. Let's turn this off for now. Our 2 Silver Arrows should become insane. Definitely don't want to dwarf. Our wines are just doing pretty well. 87, let's pick up a sand dollar for our diver. We should be able to get it up to plus 20. Of course I have the achievement for that already. But it's still cool to have like the plus 20, which you would need in that situation. So that's cool, that's cool. Don't think we want any of these. No, we're fine. We still have 6 spins to make 700, even though we basically already have it. Yeah. So we're definitely making it to the Landlord fight, and we are very, very favored to win the Landlord fight. So happy with where we are right now. Yeah, there's not that much that we really want to specifically make our build better. The chef would be pretty decent, right? We have all of these wines. I would even pick a hooligan. Oyster. This is the final point in the run where we get to invest into our diver, so that's good. We have 11,050, 1150. 100% making it here. Mrs. Fruit. We don't have a lot of time to make Mrs. Fruit better, but should still be fine. We have 1, 2, 3 things for the diver. The only thing is, right, we have 30 symbols, but I think we're doing well enough for that. We get to remove our owl here, which is great. And now we want to invest into Mrs. Fruit if we can. Fine, Essence Capsule. You're very, very happy with that? Yes. 77. And Void Creature. Try to feed the Void Portal Essence. No reason not to have it be as good as it can be. 73. Time Capsule. There's a lot with the Time Capsule that we don't want back. I don't think that's good, but let's just pick the Hooligan. It's going to activate the Undertaker Essence and probably make Void Portal Essence better, so this should be fine. And we don't really want the tombs around anymore. I'm gonna reroll for something for Mrs. Fruit. Well, Cent Dollar is fine too. Nothing for Mrs. Fruit, that's fine. We're already happy. I don't think we want more for the diver, right? We have 1, 2, 3 things for the diver. We have 33 symbols. Now we can just skip here. Right, we're getting close to the Landlord fight, and at that point it becomes a liability, so yeah, it was a little bit late for Mrs. Fruit, and if we were really up against it, I might have just if we were doing badly, I would probably not have picked up Mrs. Fruit, but right, we have time to invest still. I think we've already won, so it should be fine. Right, let's pay 777. We have 1200 in the bank. Well, 435 now. Landlord fight. Red card essence is pretty good. Let's pick that up. Capsule machine essence is pretty good. And third silver arrow. Fine. I don't think Rusty Gear does anything, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Let's activate Void Portal and Protractor Essence. We're going to see our credit card essence pop here. Some money from our Void Portal essence. Yep. We can take it with us anyway. I was really hoping for something Mrs. Fruit related. We can pick up the buffing capsule, I guess. Yeah, this is a pretty bad one. I think buffing capsule is fine here. Not great, but it's fine. We get a dot, one less symbol to choose from after a spin, and if a symbol takes money, it takes more money. Oh, that is completely fine. Oh yeah, oh wait, this was a very good one. We got our capsule machine essence and we got our protractor essence with the buffing capsule. Yeah, that was absurdly powerful. Wow. Alright. 5-sided die gives 2 less. Wow! We got so close to one-shotting the Landlord on the highest difficulty. 5-sided die. Dwarf. Rare rares give 1 less. Less likely to find rares. Coins cannot be destroyed or removed. Same for eggs. Removing costs more. Guillotine no effect. Symbols directly above or below and not adjacent. Cannot disable items. Seeds. Grey pepper. Get eggs of destruction. 3-sided die. Tomb cannot add spirits. Monkey. Mrs. Fruit. Rerolling costs more. Yeah. Give up? You give up. We're going to remove our Hex of Destruction. Now we still need 150 damage. Yeah, this was absurd. Sometimes this happens. It's not very common, but it can happen. Mega Chest cannot be destroyed, Ninja gives less, or cannot add symbols. None of those are even remotely relevant. And I assume that we win here. Boom! That was one insane spin. So we got where is it? Buffing capsule, capsule machine essence, and protractor essence all at the same time. That was like over 1,000. We got over 1,000 in that one spin. This was a really cool run. Of course, if you get one of these, right, like Diver, Mrs. Fruit, or Geologist early, then you're already pretty far ahead, and we weren't doing that well on getting the right symbols until at some point we just filled out our board and we just slowly and steadily made our build better until we just got there. This was really cool. Consumed by cockroaches, well, you're lost, man. Let's look at our win rate. 102 divided by 183. No. I don't know. I hit a wrong button somewhere. 55.7% win rate. And a win streak of 6 again. We're doing very well. I can't promise that we're breaking the highest win streak of 12. But I can promise that we'll have a lot of fun. And that I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.